Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Topps Chrome Tennis Hobby to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save it to the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks, and let you know we'll go live and eBay Live. Also, mention no part of that safe for link down in the description. Box number 1. Victoria Golubic, Donna Vekic, Jessica Pegula, Andy Roddick. Ben Shelton. Auto for Jack Draper. Jamie and Andy Murray. Elka Mensick. Tatiana Maria out of 499. Ludmila Samsonova. Tommy Paul. Kayla Day auto. Carlos Alcaraz. Quentin Hallis. Dusan Lajovic. Owen Jabeur and Petra Kvitova. Andy Murray. Blue for Vet Capriva out of 250. Chris Eubanks and Casper Ruud. Dario Castakina. Cameron Norrie. And Jinyu Wong. Layla Fernandez. Coco Gauff. Sloane Stevens. Stefano Tsitsipas at a 399. Peter Saddad Maya. Haley Baptiste. Anna Kolinskaya. Chris Everett. Madison Keys. Kenwin Zhang. And Kenwin Zhang. Boom. Hugo Gaston, 44.77. Denis Pavlov. And 14/50 for Daniil Medvedev. Auto for Elias Ymer. Spot a Tsitsipas and Chris Everett. Auto for Luisa Shariko, Daniil Medvedev, and Tara Daniel. Veronika Kudermetova, Lena Ostapenko, and Carolina Muchova, and Tom Paul. Steffi Graf out of 399. Alejandro Davidovic Fokina. Kenwin Zhang. Giulio Zeppieri. Fred Tiafo. The other board's Racina. Dusan Lajovic, Steffi Graf, Tatiana Maria. Erica Andreeva, 117 out of 250. Casper Ruud, Felix Auger Seme. Alexander Ayala, Anna Kalinskaya, Glenda Bencic, Billie Jean King. Bjorn Borg, Cameron Norrie, and Hubert Hurkacz. Ricky Jacata. Nuna Borges, 116 out of 150. Galena Bushova, Madison Keys. Bianca Andreescu, Lindsay Davenport, and Judy Bouchard. Zizu Bergs, Novak Djokovic, Andy Murray. Arthur Phils at a $4.99, Spot a 60 pass, and Juan Manuel Cerundolo. USA, USA. Box number 3. Caroline Garcia, Tommy Paul, and Taylor Fritz. Monica Sells, Ludmila Samsonova, and Igor Swiatek. Dano Medvedev at a $2.99. Petra Kvitova. And Marin Cilic. Gregor Barrera. Elizabeth Cocciaretto. Leno Stepanko. And Petra Kvitova. Jessica Pegula. Auto. Keys and Alexander Ayala. Alex Molcan at a $4.99. Lorenzo Musetti. Iga Swiatek. Auto for Zizu Bergs. Leda Forvatova. Naomi Osaka. Jin Wong. Andy Roddick and John Eisner. And Andrei Rublev. Green for Petra Kvitova. 65 out of 99. Alexander Zverev and Hubert Hurkacz. Carlos Alcaraz. Miriam Bjorklund. Auto. Leila Fernandez. Michael Momo. Carolina Pliskova. Chris Everett. Victoria Azarenka. Emilio Nava, 66 to 77. Mira Andreeva and Francisco Cerundolo. Steros Ribas Tormo. Zeno Medvedev. Stefano Tsitsipas. Brandon Siafo. Carolina Mushova and Yelena Ostapenko. Time to Paul. Tatiana Maria out of 299. Kevin Zhang, Zizi Bergs. Zeno Medvedev. Yelena Ostapenko. Andrea Pellegrino. Max Berselli out of 399. Lorenzo Musetti, Madison Keys. Frisco. Petra Kvitova, Monica Sells. Taylor Townsend, Gabriel Diallo, Lindsay Davenport, Judy Bouchard. Brandon Siafo, Bearded Sadat Maya, 417 out of 499. Andy Murray, Rebecca Peterson. The Novak Medvedev out of 399. Novak Djokovic, Eric Andreeva. Luka Van Ash. Alejandro Davidovic Fokina, Barbara Gasheva. Carlos Alcaraz. Steffi Graf, Brandon Siafo. Jessica Pegula out of 499. Gaspard Hood and Felix Auger-Aliassime. Taylor Fritz, Andy Roddick and John Eisner. Linda Ferbatova. Fabio Fognini. Alexander Zverev, Hubert Hurkacz. Nicholas Jarry out of 399. Ready Sabalenka. Felix Auger-Aliassime. Yasmin Paolini, Talon Griekspoor, Elena Rybakina. Gold for Steros Ribas Tormo, 45 of 50. Alexander Zverev, Iga Swiatek, and Arina Sabalenka. Pablo Sereno Busta, Karolina Mushova, and Bernardo Pera. Kim Zhang, Ilya Tomljanovic, Andre Agassi, Virgo Barrera. Francis Tiafoe, Laszlo Djere, Ogardun, Denis Shapovalov. Novak Djokovic, 27 out of 299. Vladimir Petic, Donna Vekic. Clara Tauson, Fabio Fognini, Chris Everett, and Victoria Azarenka. Ludmila Samsonova, Francisco Cerundolo, Talon Greek Spore. Purple, Andre Rublev out of 499. Mira Andreeva and Katie Polynets. Halfway point box number 6. Dana Schneider, Grigor Dimitrov, Daniela Collins, and Alex Desmenoir. Hubert Hurkacz, Stefano Tsitsipas, and Dale Medvedev, Flavio Cobolli. Iga Swiatek out of 499. Talon Greek Spore, Martin Fucsovic. Martina Trevisan, Veronika Kudermetova, and Jan Lennart Thiron. Katie Nishikori, Francisco Cerundolo, Novak Djokovic. Lorenzo Sonego out of 399. Sloane Stevens, Martina Navratilova. Novak Djokovic, Maria Sharapova, Zach Zvadja, 98/250, Venus Williams, and Kim Fleischer. Billie Jean King, Monica Seles, Jana Kaufman. Abdullah Shelby, 69/99. Elena Rybakina, Kim Zhang. Wu Yibing, 179 out of 499. Andre Rublev, Christian Guerin. Caroline Garcia, Peter Sadat Maya, and Elena Rybakina, and Michael Chang. Hugo Gaston out of 299. Sebastian Corda and Emma Raducanu. Susie Bergs, Victoria Azarenka, Leila Fernandez, Novak Djokovic, Lindsay Davenport, Francisco Cerundolo, Chris Everett, Naomi Osaka, 11/77, Petra Kvitova, Daniela Collins, Shelton, Erica Andreeva out of 299. Arena Sabalenka, Alexander Zverev, Hugo Gaston, Andre Agassi, Cameron Norrie, Katie Volynets, Denis Shapovalov, Boris Becker. Iga Swiatek, 54/150. Taylor Fritz and Tommy Palm. Lorenzo Musetti. Gargo Barrera. Igor Swiatek. Tommy Palm. G. Wong. Ludmila Samsonova. Felix Auger-Aliassime. Denis Shapovalov out of 499. Mir Andreeva. Bernardo Pera. Erica Andreeva. Leda Forbitova and Thomas Martin Escherby. Daniil Medvedev, Hubert Hurkacz, and Andy Roddick and John Eisner. Sebastian Baez out of 499. Madison Keys. Antoine Drouget. Chris Eubanks. 399 out of 499. Lorenzo Musetti. Kayla Dave. Alex Demenoir. Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul and Taylor Fritz. Chris Eubanks out of 399. Ludmila Samsonova. Igor Swiatek. Ryan Harrison. Petra Kvitova. Quarantine with that. Gregor Dimitrov. Leylah Fernandez. Wu Yibing. Isla Tomljanovic. 25 out of 250. Civic Graph. Paula Badosa. Kevin Zhang. Jessica Pegula. Casper Ruud. Felix Auger-Aliassime. Brandon Siafo. Bernardo Pera. Then Ostapenko. Petra Kvitova. Petra Kvitova out of 399. Galina Washova and Yelena Ostapenko. And 6 of 25. Orange. Linda Furbitova. Nick Kyrgios. Andre Agassi. Alejandro Davidovic Fokina. Yuma Zhang. Paula Badosa. 2450 gold auto. Fred Siafo and Belinda Bencic. On Jabor out of 499. Victoria Azarenka. Leylah Fernandez. Daniil Daniel Rincon, Yannick Hoffman, Francisco Cerundolo, Chris Everett. John McEnroe, 27 of 50. Boom. I like that. Mira Andreeva, Cam Kleister. UU1 out of 299. Leno Sapenko, Flavio Caboli. Nicholas Majeum out of 499. Madison Keys, Camilo Osorio. Ben Shelton. Tatiana Maria, Tommy Paul, and Taylor Fritz. And Lorenzo Musetti. Emma Navarro out of 150. 10 out of 150. Iga Swiatek, Tommy Paul. Malcolm Mahone. Ludmila Samsonova, Martina Navratilova. Martina Hingis, Petra Kvitova, Maximilian Martirena. Elias Cornet, 42 out of 399. Lena Ferbatova, and Thiago Monteiro. Andy Roddick, Hubert Hurkacz, Andy Roddick, and John Eisner. Maria Sharapova, Flavio Caboli, Rita Sabalenka, and Alexander Zverev. Box number 10. Maximilian Martirena, 114 out of 150. Andre Agassi, Hubert Hurkacz. Venus Williams, Daria Kasatkina, Steffi Graf, Victoria Azarenka. Junchen Shang, Wu Yibing, Hugo Grenier. Novak Djokovic, Aman Bajetovic, 76-77. Ben Shelton, Irina Camilla Begu, Andy Murray, Elena Rybakina, Lorenzo Musetti, Ali Tomljanovic, Jessica Pegula, and Madison Keys, Taylor Fritz. Julia Grauber out of 299. Peter Sadat Maya, Donna Vekic. Harry Wendelkin, Arthur Phils, Christopher O'Connell. Alexander Kovacevic, Carlos Alcaraz, Carolina Pliskova. Ben Shelton, Maria Sharapova. Daniil Medvedev out of 499. Marta Kostyuk, Marcos Giron. Carla Tauson. Jack Draper, Radika Kudermetova. Judy Bouchard, Daniil Medvedev, Monica Seles. Number 11. Naomi Osaka out of 399. Gigi Bouchard. Kelena Mashova. Brandon Siafo. Andy Roddick. Eddie Murray. Leonard Davenport. Kim Jang. Naomi Kekmanovic. 74 to 250. Novak Djokovic. Daniela Hashova. Jessica Pegula out of 499. Alejandro Vidovic Fokina. Ahmad Majidovic. Coleman Wong. Brandon Siafo. Michael Momo. Max Purcell. Felix Auger-Aliassime. Steffi Graf. Robert Gasheva out of 299. Petra Kvitova. Casper Ruud. Nastia Shunk. 97 out of 99. Green Auto. Yelena Ostapenko. Talon Grieksborg. Monica Sells. Madison Keys. Andrei Rublev. Michael Momo. 65 out of 150. Stefano Tsitsipas. Iga Swiatek. Elena Rybakina. Tommy Paul. Daniil Medvedev. Carlos Alcaraz. Andrew Reedy. Kim Jang. And Kelena Mashova and Yelena Ostapenko. Bottom box to break. Box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Let's do a hit recap and take care of the center courts. Tatiana Maria, 142 out of 150. Taylor Fritz. Elena Rybakina. Otto Vertanen. Madison Keys, Jessica Pegula. Flavio Caboli. Alexandra Yala out of 399. Steffi Graf. Ekaterina Alexandrova. Brenda Fervitova, 129 out of 150. Wu Bing, Alexander Zverev. Gabriel Diallo, Lorenzo Musetti, Ben Shelton. Leylah Fernandez, Marta Kostyuk, Tamara Zadansek. Kazuhito Nishioka out of 499. Iga Swiatek and Arena Sabalenka. And Elise Cornet. Kelena Mashova, Hubert Hurkacz, Alexander Zverev. Maria Sharapova, Delina Hoshova, Victoria Azarenka, and Andre Agassi. Marin Cilic out of 399. Donna Vekic, Holger Rune. Anna Blinkova, Rebecca Peterson, Kelena Mashova, Lena Bencic. Nuno Borges, Talon Grieksborg, and Ayla Tomljanovic. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, do have more tennis on the way. Look forward to having you guys back in here sometime soon. Get a hit recap going real quick. For the hits, Jack Draper, Tatiana Maria, Kayla Day, Carlos Alcaraz, Victor Priva, Stefano Tsitsipas, Kim Zhang, Hugo Gaston, Pavel Ardanil Medvedev, Elias Yimmer, Luisa Chirico, Steffi Graf, Giulio Zipietti, Eric Andreeva, Bjorn Borg, Nuno Borges, Novak Djokovic, Arthur Fils, Anil Medvedev, Jessica Pegula, Alex Molcan, Suzu Bergs, Petra Kvitova, Carlos Alcaraz, Miriam Bjorklund, Emilio Nava, Francis Tiafoe, Tatiana Maria, Max Purcell, Priska Negroho, Beatrice Adamaya, Daniil Medvedev, Luka Van Ash, Carlos Alcaraz, Jessica Pegula, Nicholas Jari, 03 Bez Tormo, Pablo Sereno Busta, Alia Tomljanovic, Novak Djokovic, Ludmila Samsonova, Andrei Rublev, Hubert Hurkacz, Iga Swiatek, Novak Djokovic, Lorenzo Sonego, Novak Djokovic, Zach Zvachem, Abdul Shelbai, Wu Yibing, Hugo Gaston, Novak Djokovic, Naomi Osaka, Erica Andreeva, Hugo Gaston, Iga Swiatek, Ji Wang, Denis Shapovalov, Erica Andreeva, Sebastian Baez, Chris Eubanks, Ryan Harrison, Alia Tomljanovic, Petra Kvitova, Linda Perpetova, Paula Badosa, on Jabord, John McEnroe, gold out of 50, Yu Yuan, Nicholas Mageia, Emma Navarro, Michael Momo, Elise Cornet, Maximilian Martirer, Jun Chen Shang, Novak Djokovic, Ahmad Medjedovic, Ben Shelton, Julia Graber, Harry Wendelken, Carlos Alcaraz, Anil Medvedev, Clara Towson, Tatiana Maria, Otto Virtanen, Alexandra Ayala, Brenda Perpetova, Ben Shelton, Yoshihito Nishioka, Martin Cilic, and Nuno Borges. Now then, for the center courts, divide these evenly as possible. Alright, for all of those, we have equal parts, and for these 5, we do not, which means these are going to random.org. Elena Rybakina, Beatrice Adamaya, Stefano Tsitsipas, Anil Medvedev, Andy Murray, Jamie Murray, on Jabord, Petra Kvitova, and Hubert Hurkacz, Cameron Norrie. This is your first time here. Then what we're going to do is a left and a right random, meaning if the lefts win it, Hubert Hurkacz, on Jabord, Jamie Murray, Anil Medvedev, and Elena Rybakina. We'll take them home. If the rights win, then it'll be the opposites. Gonna get that set up and good to go real quick. Then we'll be back with 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry in a few moments. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be through how to evolve for us. We're going to go 7 times on the random. That is 6 times. Final roll. And the left shall have it. Meaning the extra cards are going to Elena Rybakina, Daniil Medvedev, Jamie Murray, on Jabeur, and Hubert Hurkacz. Congratulations. And with that, we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry here in a few seconds. Going to get that set up and good to go. Get you guys back here in 60 seconds, give or take. Yeah.